Hello, and welcome back to another Let's Play episode of Let's Play Knight Rider. I'm of course Immortal Mark, and in the last video we've done the training course to completely calibrate systems kits, and then of course we had to chase after a couple of bad guys. So KITT, Devon on the line, what a shit impression of KITT. This doesn't seem to have been an isolated incident. A number of bugs. I hate Devon. Look at his face. Shit. Look at his fucking face. He looks like he belongs. Oh my god. He literally looks like someone has pancaked his fucking face. And yet it's real. If the T-1000 fucked like, you know, Colonel Sanders, you'd probably get Devon. Oh, it doesn't seem to be an isolated incident. A number of banks have been robbed recently, always with the same modus operandi. The vault wall is smashed down and the money is quickly loaded up onto a getaway car which is too fast for the police to apprehend. Until now, how do they smash down the wall of the bank? Explosives? No, there would be a chemical residue. How about a wrecking ball? No such vehicle has ever been found at the scene. There is evidence that a truck might be involved, but it would never be able to drive right after such a crash. Guess you want us to check it out, right? I certainly think it might be worth you going to the bank and finding out what you can. Awesome. So this is our... several bank robbers are reported throughout the county. It's unclear who is behind these robberies and how they work. So our mission objective is to investigate the scene of the last bank robbery and see if the bank's security cameras can provide any clues. Fair enough.
Let's get to that bank, KITT.
Right. Always makes me laugh. Hang on, I just went this way and it was adding stuff to. Yeah. It always makes me laugh. It says the distance in the top left corner, 2,400 something. Doesn't say meters. Doesn't say what it is. I'm assuming it's meters, but I'm fucking wrong. But even still. You'd think it'd be more clear, but I bet those people are shitting their pants like this turbo waste. Fucking hell, a flying Pontiac Trans Am. I love the license plate there, Californian white. There are some discrepancies in what KITT actually does look like. It's a very basic model of this to model on, because it's PlayStation 2. But the interior is slightly wrong, the outside is slightly, and I mean very, very, very slightly wrong. But I can't see different.
Okay, we're here. Let's scan for clues.
Scan initiated. Scan completed. Michael, someone is remotely downloading the data stored on this device, replacing it with static in the process.
So that's why no clues were ever found. Can you trace where the signal's coming from?
Yes, I've located it. Displaying.
Let's get over there before all the data's lost.
Oh, fuck me, right. Right, here we go. Come on, we're on the clock. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. No! Ah, piss it. Mission failed.
Mission failed.
Oh, I don't believe it. It glitched me into the side and you think, okay, you know, fair enough, it will probably respawn me. It respawned me on the other side of the fucking... Whoa.
Let's get to that bank, KITT. Okay, we're here. Let's scan for clues.
Scan initiated. Scan completed. Michael, someone is remotely downloading the data stored on this device, replacing it with static in the process.
So that's why no clues were ever found. Can you trace where the signal's coming from?
Yes, I've located it. Displaying.
Let's get over there before all the data's lost.
Alright, we go, let's punch it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. I don't even have to click thing.
Much time left.
Scan completed. I've traced the data transmission to the car back there. He has the information we want, Michael.
We'll deal with him later. First, these.
Makes no sense. We'll deal with him later. First, these. We've got to deal with him now. Oh, you're so annoying. Camera Obscura Part 2. KITT and Michael successfully stopped the transmission of the camera data, but have to retrieve the original data of the fleeing car. Stop the fleeing car and retrieve the fucking hell, okay.
He's destroying the original data. We should stop him as quickly as possible.
Okay, KITT, disable him any way you can, but don't let any bystanders get hurt.
Right, so we got damage. So close. So fucking close. See, I've done it before. I've pinned it when I've just been driving into him and his damage has gone... Mission successful.
He's destroying the original data. We should stop him as quickly as possible.
Okay, KITT, disable him any way you can, but don't let any bystanders get hurt. work, buddy.
Oh, there we go.
Scan for clues.
Scan initiated. Scan completed. I've got what is left, but can't use it directly. It will need to be reconstructed at the semi.
Okay, before we get to that though, where was the car heading?
I detect a building to the northwest registered in the name of G Industries. I would estimate there is a 99.37% likelihood that...
Way ahead of you, buddy. Let's call it a dead cert and get over there.
Aw, sweet. Actually, it's...
This must be where they fitted out those souped-up getaway
fuck?
cars.
Scan initiated. Scan completed. Yes, and my scan picked up something else. I've detected certain very rare chemicals used for only one purpose.
What's that?
Those are the chemicals used in my own construction. Michael, this is where they've been applying the molecular bonded shell. And from the size of this building, they've used it to construct something much bigger than any normal car.
Let's get back to the semi. Devin needs to know about this right away.
We must hurry. Let's try to keep the innocent bystanders in respect the downloaded data, which is slowly deleting the recording.
Step on it.
Okay, why do you not fucking realize there's a virus on there? And I can call the computer, a supercomputer of car to the internet. Awesome stuff. Well done in locating the G Industries machine shop. The data you retrieved from the bank robbery has been sent to Flag, where Bonnie has removed the virus and is now decrypting its contents. A Knight's Tale. Flag suspects a link between G Industries and the bank robberies. Kit and Michael are to return to the compound to see if there's any more evidence. Return to G Industries and perform a stealthy sweep of the compound. You got it?
Devin and Bonnie are still reconstructing the data from the camera we retrieved. Meanwhile, Devin wants us to investigate G Industries.
I've checked all my databases but can't find anything. Except that it appeared out of nowhere 2 years ago, and it's now one of the biggest companies in the region.
It's Sunday today. A good day for snooping around. Plot me a course, KITT.
Right, let's get cracking. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God. Yeah, where's the compound? Yeah, I think it's too obvious.
Scan initiated. Scan completed. Scan initiated.
Scan it.
Scan completed.
Finally, the use of ski mode.
Scan initiated. Scan completed.
There's a computer.
No, Michael. I am out of range for downloading, so we must get closer.
Okay, let's find a way to get you in downloading range without being detected.
How the fuck do I do that? From what I remember, you go up here. Yeah, go up here. Turbo boost. Turbo boost. Brake. There's that corner one there.
Scan initiated. Scan completed.
Oh, I was just shot over again. Why wouldn't I have to do it all over again?
Scan initiated. Failed. Scan completed.
Security breached. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
What the?
What the fuck?
It appears the computer had a secret defense system built in to protect its data, which has now set off an alarm. A self-destruct mechanism.
We'll destroy the compound. How much time, buddy?
Displaying now, Michael.
Wow! Get us out of here, buddy!
Shit.
There's not much time left.
Thank Christ for that. Well, let's tell. I'd like you two to take a look at this video. It's Bonnie's reconstruction of the camera data KITT retrieved. Isn't that... Wow, that is an incredible likeness of 80s Michael Knight. That is incredible. Goliath. Yeah, that's Goliath. Yes, it's Goliath. That isn't the only thing, however. Look at the enhancement of the driver's face. Okay. To differentiate between the fact that Michael Knight is a good guy, Garth Knight is a bad guy, this is what they did to change that. They gave him an evil beard and goatee, like an evil mustache and slight goatee. Amazing. It's your exact double Michael. Garth Knight has to be, but that's impossible. We saw him, yeah, in the episode in the TV series. He drove Goliath, not by accident, off a cliff. Apparently he did, and somehow he salvaged Goliath and found a way to replicate the molecular bonded ship and built a new one. That would seem to explain the shielded getaway car. You're right, it all fits together. G Industries as a cover for mass-producing the molecular bonded shell, with bank robberies to cover the huge cost. But to what end? I'm pretty sure he's not trying for the Nobel Peace Prize. Oh, Michael, oh, what a joke. No, you're right, there must be something else, but what? So nice, so Garth Knight, the son of... Yep, we've gone through that. Original Sin. We have the whereabouts of Garth Knight. Although the source isn't too reliable, I want you to check it out. Okay. Excuse me.
Michael, I know we're under orders to seek out Garth Knight, but I'm receiving a strange signal on the flag frequency.
That's strange. I thought only Flag could broadcast on the frequency.
That is correct, Michael. Under flag protocol, we're obliged to check it out.
Protocol. Okay, it's close enough, and I don't trust it. We'll check it out first. KITT, plot me a course.
Oh, what a fucking show. Come on.
Can you tell me what the signal is?
Yes, Michael. It's a message on the flag secure channel. The frequency signature is a mirror of my own. It's my prototype, Car.
What? First Garth Knight is back, and now Car shows up as well?
You must be surprised to hear from me.
No kidding, Car. You were smeared across 3 states last time we saw
Car,
you.
if you prefer,
Rebuilding
was the
Car
prototype
considerable resources. Who do we?
That preceded KITT.
The question, KITT. What should concern you is that I have a friend of yours.
It didn't have any behavioural inhibitors or anything like that.
Honey,
so,
are you okay?
And it had different.
Just annoyed I was taken in. I thought he was KITT, so I.
What thing's bound by?
Nothing will happen to her.
The Knight made roving robot with self-preservation. KITT is to.
I've set the time that I could cover the distance, KITT.
Protect human life.
If you're as good as I am, then she will live. Otherwise...
Car, Bonnie programmed you. She programmed both of us. You wouldn't hurt her?
In my case, she omitted the directive to preserve human life.
Directive, that was it.
A fatal weakness that she chose to give to you.
That is the principle behind making a prototype car, so that those oversights can be corrected in later models.
You'd better hurry,
yeah,
KITT.
Don't piss
the clock is ticking.
Wow, that is a distance, okay. See you in the next episode.